But we got some good music at least to do some Kimahri moving on the sphere grid. I suppose we could have Kimahri going the way everyone else is going. I don't see why not. But I'm playing Dragon Age Inquisition at the moment. Like, I'm playing too many games at this moment in time. It's kind of crazy, actually. I don't recommend it much, but it is fun in its own way. But Inquisition's officially got to the point now where it's more of a chore than fun. Because all I've got left to do is kill 2 dragons, and I can't, because both of them keep killing me. After that, I've just got the final mission, and I've done pretty much everything in this playthrough that I wanted to do. Which includes learning the game, because I understand it a lot better, and what have you. But the dragons just aren't fun to fight, and sometimes you'll have a fight where everyone stays alive for ages, you do really big damage to the dragon really quickly, and you're not doing anything different to the time where everybody died and you did no damage. So they just feel like these massive RNG bullshit fights that aren't fun at all, because the dragons do massive damage regardless of level, and you do no damage to them regardless of stuff. And I have people rocking Master Dragon Slaying runes on tier 3 weapons that I've made that are masterclass weapons that have the highest stats, and I've got like superb rings to boost stuff, and we're still doing no damage to them, and the fights take 20 to 30 minutes to kill the fuckers. And it's super boring, because they give the dragons the ability to recreate armour, so they can constantly have the guard on that you have to break through before you can even start doing damage again. And then some of them, when you get them to the end of their life, they summon dragonlings, and the dragonlings is another dice roll where either you kill them all and you have no issue and you continue beating up the dragon, or everybody just dies, and it just feels like you don't control any of it, and it's really, really frustrating. And I just wish that the dragons were more interesting, because as they stand, they're really boring. You know, there's no dodge the pattern, then counter-attack to stun it, and then beat it up while it's stunned. It's just beat on it for 40 minutes and convince yourself you're having fun. And to me, that's really bad. And I'm hoping that the final mission is not like that, because I have to kill a dragon there, and I assume I have to finish off Corypheus as well, which I'm hoping is going to be better than just bang on him for 20 minutes, but I think the combat in Inquisition lets it down. I think everything else, aside from the jank and the brokenness, is wonderful, but the combat, it's not even fun sometimes. Unless you like that kind of combat, and I don't. You know, I didn't enjoy Diablo and Baldur's Gate for that fact, because it's just, it's less about you and it's more about dices. And RPGs do suffer from that as well, but in RPGs there's generally strategy that you can be doing with the dice rolls, and if you've ever used the command ability in Inquisition, it's just not as fluid or as useful as it should really be. I wonder where Delay Buster is, which is a really cool move if you've ever seen it. I doubt it'll be up here with the magics, but I suppose it's worth looking. Double cast, really important. That looks good. Ultima. Elemental, non-elemental, elemental attack. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but it can be useful. Reflex. What is that? Is that all the shit that Lulu's got? Yeah, it is. Is that it? Mental break. Quick hit. Sentinel. Where the fuck is... Well, the problem is when I move this sphere grid, it makes my eyes glaze over. I don't know if anybody else has that. I was like, ugh. So it's really hard to focus. Maybe it's over here. Sleep attack. Silence attack. Magic break. Bribe. Nab kill. Quick pockets. Extract speed. Full break. Extract power. It'll be somewhere, but I can't see it because eyes and things. But Seymour 1 went down pretty convincingly. I'm happy with that, because that fight could be really tricky. There's the heal. Is there anything in this room to steal? Can't go that way. Why do I remember doing stuff with this? This is why. You have to do it to get out.
Give me a break. What?
Yeah, there is a Cloister Trials. Completely forgot. This is a weird one too. And I have absolutely no idea why. It's just confusing. So... can't even grab that. So you need to make the platforms above you to get out. Uh-oh. Straight up some Ocarina of Time stuff. I completely forgot about that. I think you need that to push the thing into. Yeah, if you don't have this in, it goes off the edge. Isn't it strange that you can commit so much of a game to your memory, but then other parts of it you don't? Oh, no, 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 dude. No, no, no. Thank you. Right. I like puzzles in games. They can be frustrating, but I think they definitely add something to it. Ooh. What does that do? Ah, okay. Might be important. So this should power that. Did it? Is that the wrong sphere? So then there's a couple of spheres we need down here apparently. This one? So that makes a platform, so you need to put the Macalania spheres in these to make the platform, which means the sphere that over there is wrong. But before we go around fixing that, let's just see if this does anything. No. That might be what needs to go in. Anything? No. And I can't get that out. So I need to reset that. And I need to take the sphere out of it. Which means I need to go grab that other sphere and put it back in that other one. Yeah, it's one of those things where the sequences, if you come out of them and you're doing them wrong, you have to do work to reset them. Sometimes. Any need to show me this? Does it really take so long to load that? So this should reset it. We can grab that. And then we can pop it there for the moment. Then we do this. Then we grab that. Pop that in there. Do nothing. Very reminiscent of the dungeon before the water dungeon in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, where you have to push a bunch of frozen blocks on ice. So they're essentially slidey puzzles you have very little control over. It could be very mind-fuckery. Mind-fuckery. You get what I mean. They fucked with your mind, bruh. Right, let's have a look. Can this give us that? That'd be really good. Yeah, that worked. I'll take that. And if you're wondering why I've been so successful in this Cloister of Trials, it's of course, I have a walkthrough bag next to me telling me exactly what to do. Oh, hang on, no I don't, because what's the fucking point? This is a playthrough. Warts and all. I get stuck, we get stuck, that's what it's about. You know, if you want to see a guide, I have over 100 in playlists where you'll never see me get stuck. Want to see me get stuck? Watch a playthrough. That's how they're meant to work. That's how I feel, anyway. That is not right. I need to... So what I'm going to do is, because I don't understand what the part of that is, it might be the destruction sphere. I'm going to take the sphere out of the one behind me, and I'm going to dump it in that. Just to see if it gives us a result, because I don't know what this is. Yes, I get it. Please, just let me play. Gotta go fast. We've played Sonic in our lifetime. Yeah, that did nothing. That must be Destruction Sphere. It's the only thing I can imagine it being. But we need to first, of course, we need to get the... Hang on a second, there's a reset platform up there. What does that do? I don't know. Let's check this out and let's play around with that. Oh, but I've already placed the sphere, so I can't fuck about with it. Yeah, I can. It don't take long to do. Just pop that there. I want to know what happens when we push this over there and there is no sphere in that particular one. I want to see if it allows us to not go down the hole and then push it a different direction. Because there's a way of pushing it up that ramp, I imagine. I don't think that worked. What is that? What possible purpose could it have? So all this is cock blocking me from going down, it seems. Oh, that's the destruction sphere! But how the fuck do we get it there? Oh! If I push it that way, does it break the ice and give me the sphere? Come on, Tidus, play the goddamn game. Oh no, because it's too... Words. Oh, hang on a second. Can I just... And then... Oh no, it's going to do it again, isn't it? It's going to... What's this way? I think it's just going to slide off, but I might as well test. Yeah, it's definitely going to slide off. If I can turn the camera... Some things I'm not missing here. Something I'm not seeing, sorry. I'm not quite grasping it. I want that destruction sphere though, because this might be a temple you can't get back in. Right, let's grab this. Is this going to lower it? Or raise it, lower it? I don't really know what it did in the first place. What happens if we do that? Absolutely nothing! Less than you were hoping for. Guaranteed. Why has that even got a receptacle on it when it doesn't do anything? Yeah, that's just dead to rights, that now, apparently. It just doesn't do out. What happens if I take that out? Does it just get rid of the ice? Does nothing to the pillar. Yeah, as expected. Tell you what I want to have a look at. This was going so well, and then we've just hit a brick wall. Is there... What's these things up here? Oh, they're just the bridge, of course. Very silly of me. Because there's those two things on the floor, and they're the bit that makes the bridge. I get it. We need to get that box thing here so we can push it to over there. Question is though, how the fuck do we do that? So when we push that way, does it just smash it and go down? Or does it stop? Oh, it smashes it and goes down. Which can't be what we want. Oh, interesting, that's reset as well. Which is not what I wanted, but it's what I've got. So we'll just have to deal with it. Was it the glyph that... It was the other one, wasn't it, that opened that up? Yeah, it was. This is so annoying. Pressing X to get off a fucking menu gets you back in the fucking menu. Magic. I'm assuming that one to my right, the mouth there, is for the destruction sphere. Could be horribly wrong, but that's what I'm going for at the moment. I want to know too, I want to know what happens when you put the Macellania sphere in this. Does it just power it up as normal? Yeah, it does. Just gives it a little bit of power. It's amazing how when you try and put them in, you don't get it, and then when you're fucking facing the other way, you get it. So that's going to miss. Well, we'll see what happens. Does it just fall off? Yes, it does. Perfectly. Almost like the developers were thinking you were going to try it. And think they should, because it's exactly what you tried. This looks like something that is powered. What am I missing? I can't tell what I'm missing. There's some key component that I'm just completely blinding on. So we look at the things that I've not interacted with. Surely they have some kind of purpose. That's just to power that up. That powers the other one up. This doesn't seem to do anything, which leads me to believe it has to be the destruction sphere location. And I definitely can't touch this, so it's not something like, oh, you didn't touch it, kind of momentary ignorance. You know what, it could be something as obscure as, it could be something along the lines of, there's something on the ice above me. Why does it have a weird sphere thing when I pop it in there? Can I touch it now? No, I can't. So what we're going to try is we're going to grab this. Didn't want to grab that one, I don't think. Yeah. We're going to try the one closest. So we bum that down there, that does that, then we grab the other Macellania sphere, we do the one to the left, and we see if there's anything up on that ice, because it's the only thing we've not looked at. Because the vessel down below has to be for the destruction sphere, because it didn't respond when we put either of the spheres in, which has to be the rule. It has to mean that that's not right. So that's Macellania, that's that one. So we've done the first two there, so maybe we can do something on them. Let's have a look. Can I press these? Do they do anything? No, they don't. Yeah. Back to me being an idiot. Again. Don't understand why this destruction sphere has got me stumped so much. Uh-oh, did not mean to push that. I was trying to press the glyph on it. classically stumped. What is the thing that's under that? Is it just that raises? It raises that to there instead of it being underneath? So wonderfully confused. I suppose there's anywhere to push it to the left, is there, does it? Maybe you need a full bridge before you can do something with it. Solving the way of getting out is easy. It's solving this destruction sphere that's stumping me for some bizarre reason. Oh, don't do this! Why does it do this? Ah! Again? Ah! That's really annoying. I want to push it. Push the fucking thing. So once again, folks, I knew there was something up here. I knew there was something up here. I just couldn't remember what it was. And I've wasted everybody's time again figuring it out. But it was worth it. A little bit. And it wasn't really worth it, but you know what I mean. So, oh god, we're getting cock-blocked by every fucking direction here. It's really confusing when it does that. What does that even mean when there's that glyph like that? It seems like it's probably important, but how are you meant to know? It's probably in a tutorial somewhere that I've not read for 10 years. Then you get to ruin everything you've done just to use the fucking destruction sphere. Typical Final Fantasy. Not too sure why it makes you watch these every time. Seems a bit redundant to me. And as expected, the destruction sphere. Gave us a luck sphere too, which is not too shabby. I assume I've got to do this again because I'm missing on a fucking... I'm missing one of the whites, aren't I? One there. One that needs to go in there. Where is the... one there? That's for the middle bit. It's where the destruction sphere was, you see it? That's confusing. But we've done, so we'll finish up now. It is a pretty cool puzzle, this one. I just got stumped by the process of getting the destruction sphere. Which happens to the best of us. At least I didn't use a guide. I saw an interesting defense on that video as well in the comments by somebody saying that the uploader, you know, covers as many projects that come out as they can, so they have to be really quick with their projects. So in order to maximise time efficiency, using a walkthrough allows the person to beat the game faster and thus move on to the next hot thing and what have you. Which I suppose is true, but it's very business-like, isn't it, that? Looking at it that way. I mean, if you focus too hard on beating a game super fast, you barely have time to enjoy it. Unless you're the type of person who likes playing games that way, I guess. But when you're actively looking up stuff to make the game shorter when it's your first playthrough, it seems a little, I don't know, like you're missing out on a lot of the joy of what it was. But that was the Cloisters Trials in Macalania. I completely forgot about that one. Pretty cool one. Not quite as epically face-palming as the one in Jose, but it'll do.